Ali Baba was a poor but honest woodcutter. His brother Qasim was rich but lived with great greed. One day, Ali Baba was working in the forest. He saw a large group of men riding toward a huge rock. They looked like dangerous robbers. Ali Baba climbed a tall tree and watched cautiously. The 40 men stopped and their leader shouted a secret command. The leader shouted, "Open, sesame!" Instantly, a massive door appeared in the rock and opened, leading into a dark cave. The robbers went inside. Ali Baba whispered to himself, "This must be where they keep all their stolen treasure." After a long time, the robbers left. The leader shouted, "Close, sesame!" and the stone door instantly disappeared. Ali Baba climbed down. He took a deep breath and repeated the words, "Open, sesame!" The door opened for him. Inside, he saw huge piles of gold, jewels, and treasure. He quickly took one bag of gold and left, shouting, "Close, sesame!" Ali Baba's wife showed the gold to Qasim. Driven by greed, Qasim forced Ali Baba to tell him the location of the secret cave. Qasim rode to the cave. He shouted the magic phrase and went inside. As soon as he saw the mountains of gold, he forgot the words. Qasim realized his mistake. He tried many words. "Open barley, open wheat," but the stone remained shut. He was trapped. If he had been less greedy and more careful, he would have remembered the phrase. He panicked. When the robbers returned, they found Qasim and quickly killed him. The leader realized someone else knew their secret. The robbers traced Ali Baba back to his home. Their leader arrived in disguise, pretending to be an oil merchant with 40 large oil jars. Ali Baba's clever slave, Morgiana, discovered the robbers hiding inside the jars. She planned to save her master. Morgiana silently poured boiling oil into every jar. She killed all the robbers, saving Ali Baba. He freed her and she became part of his family. Vocabulary lesson. In this lesson, we will learn 10 words from the story. Treasure is a noun, simple definition, a collection of valuable things like gold and jewels. Example, the pirate's map showed where the secret treasure was buried. Robbers is a noun, simple definition, people who steal things, often using violence or threats. Example, the 40 robbers hid their stolen money in a dark cave. Cautiously is an adverb, simple definition, doing something very carefully to avoid danger or mistakes. Example, she walked cautiously on the thin ice so she would not fall. Disguise is a noun, simple definition, something worn to hide one's true appearance. Example, the detective wore a hat and fake beard as a disguise. Secret is a noun, simple definition, something that is kept hidden or unknown to other people. Example, the children promised to keep the location of their treehouse a secret. Whispered is a verb, simple definition, spoken very quietly, often because you don't want others to hear. Example, the student whispered the answer to his friend during the test. Greed is a noun, simple definition, a selfish and intense desire for more than one needs. Example, the man's greed for money caused him to lose all his friends. Betrayed is a verb, simple definition, to be disloyal to someone who trusts you. Example, the spy betrayed his country by giving the enemy their plans. Instantly is an adverb, simple definition, happening immediately without any delay. Example, when the sun came out, the snow melted instantly. Vengeance is a noun, simple definition, punishment inflicted in return for an injury or offense. Revenge. Example, the king swore to take vengeance on the army that attacked his city. Grammar or phrases lesson. In this lesson, we will learn 5 phrases from the story. Phrase, if he had been, usage and meaning. The third conditional for talking about impossible past situations, regret or consequences. Example, if he had been more careful, he would not have been trapped in the cave. Phrase, He crept towards usage and meaning, using a strong verb, crept, with a preposition to build suspense. Example, the cat crept towards the sleeping mouse without making a sound. Phrase, as soon as, usage and meaning. Used to show that one action happened immediately after another. Example, as soon as the clock struck midnight, the castle gates closed. Phrase, open sesame, usage and meaning. Using imperative verbs in commands and magic phrases. Example, the wizard shouted, "Go!" and the door instantly opened. Phrase, what if, usage and meaning. Used to introduce a hypothetical question about a future possibility. Example, what if the train is late? How will we get to the meeting on time?